Okay, I'm redoing this video because I made a grave mistake. Um I was gonna react to New Jeans and I reacted to OMG and Supernatural. And at the end of OMG, it started to autoplay Hype Boy. So I was like, okay, that was Hype Boy, and I didn't realize it. And I went to Genius to go over the lyrics of Hype Boy, even though I listened to OMG. So I'm like, okay, I listened to two songs and I completely botched the first reaction. So I'm just gonna scrap it. We're gonna redo it. So this is part. This is take two of a New Jeans reaction. Um, my name is Arcane. I make electronic music, like ambient. Um, I do breaks like drum and bass, breakcore kind of at times. I can do like trap, hip hop type instrumentals. Um, I'm a big fan of like underground rap, uh, rap in general, ambient, electronic, obviously. Um, and I'm familiar with J-pop through the trio Perfume, which is a girl group that I like a lot. And I'm like, if I like Perfume so much, I would probably like K-pop, which is I'm assuming adjacent to J-pop, even though Perfume is more electropop and K-pop in a broad sense is kind of just more mainstream pop with Korean lyrics. But I'm just like, I think I need to listen to more foreign language music. You know, if Perfume is like my gateway, I think New Jeans would be like a cool thing to get into. New Jeans is lot more, from what I've seen from watching OMG and Supernatural. It's a lot more choreography. I mean, Perfume is, I mean, their whole thing is like choreography, but I think a lot of girl groups in like the East, at least, it's a lot of image and it's a lot of cinematography, choreography, branding. I mean, that's a lot of places, but like they really hone in on that stuff. So instead of listening to Hype Boy, which was actually OMG, I'm gonna actually listen to Hype Boy. I'm gonna listen to Hype Boy, and then I'm going to listen to. Let's see. I'm gonna look up New Jeans. I think I saw a song called Ditto. I think I'll listen to that. I need to make sure I actually listen to the song that I'm, you know, going over because I like completely messed up the first take. So we're gonna listen to Hype Boy first, and then we're gonna listen to Ditto. I think I saw Ditto somewhere. Performance video. Okay, yeah. We'll listen to Hype Boy and we'll listen to Ditto. I'm gonna pull up both of those lyrics up here. Um. Oh, I did not mean to click that. This is going so much smoother already than I was like stumbling over my words. I didn't wake up that long ago. I was like, I'm on spring break. I'm like, I should try to do some reaction videos. So I'm like, why not listen to New Jeans? I've heard of New Jeans for so long. Okay, it looks like Ditto is like their one of their biggest songs. Okay, so I mean, I have this romanized and this not romanized, but either way, I'm not going to understand what the Korean lyrics are saying. I'm just going to be able to pick out the English lyrics because from listening to OMG and Supernatural, they like to fuse Korean and Japanese, I think. Korean and Japanese with English. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to. Oh yeah, I had my YouTube Studio pulled up. Oh, because I was gonna upload the last take, and I was like, oh crap, I completely botched the first reaction to OMG. So we have Hype Boy and we have Ditto. I gotta make sure I listen to those songs. I'm gonna crash out if I mess up again. Okay. Hype Boy. Thought it would pop up and it did not. Okay. I'll watch the performance video. There's like a lot of different versions, and this is the biggest version, so I'm just gonna watch this. And okay. Also, in my last, I'm sorry, I'm like dragging out this intro, but the first take, I just kind of sat in silence and listened to the whole thing, and I didn't like, I didn't want to like interrupt it, but I think I would get claimed a lot faster if I just had a song play in its entirety without like chopping it up and like adding commentary. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to add some commentary. So this is Hype Boy by NEWJEANS, and after we can go through the lyrics and stuff. Hype Boy by NEWJEANS. Let's go. All right, starting off with a 16-second pause, or a pause 16 seconds in. As with the last two I listened to, before scrapping the video, they're very consistent with their outfits. Their branding. They got like the urban kind of outfit going on. Very cool. Very.
I just want you, call my phone right now. I just wanna hear mine. 'Cause I know what you like, boy. You're mine, can't make you like, boy. 내 지난 날들은 눈 뜨면 있는 cool. Hi boy 너만 원해. Hi boy 내가 전해. And we can go high. 어떤 밤에 느껴봐. Take it to the sky.
Okay. First off, very catchy chorus. Oh crap. Very catchy chorus. I of course my like American brain that knows little to no K-pop and choreography and music, I immediately thought of Just Dance because I grew up with Just Dance. Just feels like some dance I would do on Just Dance as a kid. Yeah, this is cool. I like how it like keeps going in with this like more monotone filter. I think that's really cool. All right, we're on. Keep going.
I just want you, call my phone right now. I just wanna hear mine. 'Cause I know what you like, boy. You're mine, can't make you like, boy. 내 지난 날들은 눈 뜨면 있는 cool. Hi boy 너만 원해. Hi boy 내가 전해. And we can go high. 마른 밤에 느껴봐. Take it to the sky. You know a happy boy. 늘 감아.
That was cool. I'm getting blinded right now. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Well, Genius isn't much better. Okay. I like that song. That was cool. Um I really wish I could have kept OMG and Supernatural. Those were good songs. I don't think I liked Hype Boy as much as OMG and Supernatural, but I think this is a cool song. This is a cool song. This makes a lot more sense because I read this as the OMG. I was like, this song combines Moonbaton and electropop. I was like, I didn't really hear the Moonbaton. It's like I'm on the wrong song. That's why. Um, yeah, I like that a lot. Let's go through the lyrics. I went through the lyrics on the last take, and that take is no more. So, baby got me looking so crazy, got me feeling you. Maybe you could be the one. I'm not looking for just fun. Maybe I could be the one. So, from what I remember, like, it's fairly standard pop lyrics. I don't know what the Korean is saying. I should probably like translate it. Um, I mean, I had like the English captions while I was watching. I didn't like pay attention to it too much because I was trying to watch like the actual video. Um, yeah, I thought it was very cool. Um, I like their aesthetic. It's definitely I feel like I'm not like the demographic, definitely not for New Jeans, but I can respect it. I think the branding is really cool. Um, they always got some fire fits on. I can say that. They got some fire fits. Okay. And next, we got Ditto. We're going to listen to Ditto. I'm going to listen to the performance video or watch the performance video. I'm going to make sure I have the actual lyrics for Ditto up. Before I listen, I'll read the about. I should have done that for the last one. Um, so Ditto lyrics for the track describe an inner discussion of a person falling in love right away, reminiscent of being hit with Cupid's arrow, and who also tries their best to bravely show the affection to a significant one through an honest confession, while hoping for a pure and requited relationship. So, tying into the last song a little bit, it's a lot about relationships, wanting to have a strong relationship over just, you know, like a little fling. Um, Despite sweet and vulnerable meaning, the Shin Wozia. I don't know how to speak Korean, so I'm butchering every name I read. Directed side A, side B music videos for Ditto revolve on a divergent story as they are shot from the perspective of Hisu, a close friend and schoolmate of NewJeans. The former shows the carefree and joyful life of the mysterious character in the group, which goes through an unexpected change after Hisu's arm is injured and is hallucinating about her moments with imaginary friends, while the latter continues the storyline of the video and reveals how the actual yet ideal mindset of the girl looks like. So, what I'm hearing is that this music video for Ditto is not just um okay, maybe it's talking about these two, the side A and the side B. That I'm probably just gonna watch the performance video. Um, if you want me to listen to side A and B and watch those music videos, let me know in the comments to the 5 people that watch this video and the 2 that like New Jeans, because I have 22 subscribers at the filming of this video. Yeah, let me know what I should listen to next. Just remember, I've listened to OMG and Supernatural and Super Shy. I talked about that in the first take. I listened to Super Shy too. So I've listened to those songs, and I've just listened to Hype Boy, and I'm about to listen to Ditto. So if there's any songs that aren't those you want me to listen to from not Hype Boy, New Jeans, let me know. Ditto, let's go. After 50 years of yap, let's go. Oh my god, my computer's so slow. We're back. All right, let's go. All right, back again with the choreography. I mean, I think that's just a staple. I don't need to keep bringing that up. I think that's just commonplace for New Jeans. But they got the schoolgirl outfits, very cool. I like their like. It looks like we're on the set of like a sitcom from like the 90s or 2000s, or just like a warehouse, like somebody's art studio. It's like a cool filming location. We got like an old CRT. Looks like that's a cool TV. I want that TV on the right. I really want that. All right, we're
훌쩍 커버렸어 함께한 기억처럼 널 보는 내 마음은 어느새 여름 지나갈 기다렸지 all this time Do you want somebody like I want somebody 날 보고 웃었지만 Do you think about me now yeah all the time yeah all the time I got no time to lose 내 길었던 하루 난 보고 싶어 라따따딴 울린 심장 I got nothing to lose.
all right. Before we go into the chorus, I'm sorry. I recognized it was almost like a Jersey club like bass line. The boom, 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 boom. I thought that was cool. That kind of that like I don't know pulled me in a little more. I think that was really cool. Little cool production part.
널 좋아한다고 라따따따 울린 심장 But I don't want to stay in the middle like you a little Don't want no
They're multiplying.
말해줘 say it back oh say it 들어 아침은 너무 멀어서 say it 들어 I don't want to walk in this middle 다 아는 건 아니어도 바라던 대로 말해줘 say it back oh say it 들어 I want you so say it 들어 Not just anybody 너를 상상했지 항상 다 있던 처음 느낌 그대로 난 기다렸지 all this time I got nothing to lose 널
All right, we're gonna stop here. I mean not stop here, but pause for a second. I think I like the snare drum in the back. It reminded me of like when I was in marching band in high school, and we had like the drum line with the snares, like the tenors and stuff, and they were like bah, 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 ka, ka, bah, bah, bah. And the ratata lyric with it, perfect, fits perfectly.
좋아한다고 라따따따 울린 심장 But I don't want to stay in the middle like you a little Don't want no riddle 말해줘 say it back oh say it 들어 아침이 너무 멀어서 say it 들어 I don't want to walk in this middle 다 아는 건 아니어도 바라던 대로 말해줘 say it back oh say it 들어 I want you so say it 들어
Why are they sleeping though? No, I'm joking. Okay, that was cool. That was great. I like the I like I like in the middle. I was like they're multiplying. We got like background dancers joining them. So it looks like there's 5 members from what I've seen. I saw a comment that said somebody left. So there might be 4 now. This is from a few years ago. So I don't know. We're going to go over the lyrics. Let's go. Stay in the middle, like you a little, don't want no riddle. Bars. Do you want someone like I want someone? All the time, yeah, all the time. Ratatata. 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 Stay in the middle like you a little. Don't want no riddle. Say back ditto. Bars. um, yeah. Catchy song. Catchy kind of mainstream pop esque sound. I thought it was really cool. I thought it was great. I like the choreography. They had a little like schoolgirl outfit going on. That was cool. Yeah, very cool. Now, I it, towards the end of that song, I was like, I might as well talk about how I felt about OMG and Supernatural because those would just be lost to time and never be talked about if I just like completely scrap the video. I mean, I'm scrapping the video, but I'll talk about what I talked about in that video. So for OMG, I was like, I thought it was really cool. They had like bunny hats on. I like that song a lot. I think that's probably my favorite song I've heard. I feel like OMG and Supernatural were really good songs. Supernatural I thought was really cool. It reminded me of a song called Automatic by Hikaru Utada that I've listened to for a long time. It's like a Japanese 90s pop song, and it reminded me of that song. And I thought it was cool. They had like a VHS filter. It was very like vaporwave esque. I said it reminded me of the Nobody Here music video from 106 Point Never. That might be a really niche poll. Um, yeah, it reminded me of that. Uh, I love both of those songs. And as for Hype Boy and Ditto, I like them too. I think I liked. I don't know. They're pretty close. I liked both of these songs. It's just I don't. I'm trying to listen to more like mainstream music. I don't listen to a lot of mainstream pop. It doesn't like scratch my brain as much as like super like just blown out 808s and digital like chaos. But like it's a chill song. I know I could like save to my playlist and have on in the background if I'm like I don't know, trying to lock in on homework or clean my room or something like that. So yeah, overall, I like New Jeans. New Jeans is pretty cool. If you have any songs from New Jeans or any other K-pop groups, let me know in the description. Yeah, this has been Arcane. I got links in the description if you want to support me. I'm probably gonna not have monetization. I mean, I have 22 subscribers. I'm not even like qualified to have monetary anything. So, um, but if you want to support me, give me a little incentive to keep doing these videos. Um, I have a buy me a coffee, and then I have sometimes, I don't know when you'll be seeing this video, but sometimes I have a merch store open. I do graphic design. I graphic designed all these little things on the screen you see. Um, and I sell shirts and stuff, hoodies. So if that store is open by the time you see it, you could check out that store maybe. Maybe get me a little bit of a little money. And I mean, most of the time, half of the, maybe not half, but like, I mean, for the merch I'm doing right now, I'm donating all my proceeds to charity. So I think I'm just going to do a portion of my proceeds to charity for every single drop. So if you want to help maybe support a charity and also support me, check out some of that stuff. And yeah, this has been Arcane. You can listen to my music. I make music. Arcane. Perfect. Same name. Spotify. Apple Music. SoundCloud. I don't post to anymore because I don't have money for Artist Pro. I'm not paying for Artist Pro. All the platforms. I got links. I'm yapping at this point. Bye.